What's a Christmas carol you wish more people knew about?
Yep.
Starting with Steven.
Ready. First of all, shout out to the Haneys. They introduced Sabrina and I to this hymn. I had literally not heard this
Was
before.
it from Reawaken Hymns?
I don't know. Let all mortal flesh keep silence.
We talked
for sure that would be
length
Nathan's.
about that one.
Yeah.
I just released that song in October.
You did? Great.
So go listen to it. We're going to let you plug yourself here in a second. Just wait, Nathan. You're getting ahead of it.
I set you up.
It's not all about you.
I'm teeing you up. Let all mortal... I'm reading the whole third verse. I don't care. Stop me. Rank... Okay, again, I talked about this before. Angelic hosts, get me? Rank on rank, the host of heaven spreads its vanguard on the way. As the light of light descendeth from realms of endless day, that the powers of hell may vanish as the darkness clears away. Like, we don't write music like that anymore. Are you kidding?
How fun was that to sing, Nathan?
Oh, man.
There's a lot of syllables there.
There are.
I love that song.
It's so good.
It's hard to sing.
And it's in the minor key. It's in a minor key. I love hymns in a minor key. It like feels more like
Are there any
reverent.
2/4 measures?
Good question.
No, he
I
would
don't think so.
He just
Yeah,
danced
I don't
already.
think so.
That was the case.
Yeah.
I've gone on record with you guys as having said this. I'm going to say it here again. That is the most metal song in all of Christendom. Not just the title,
The
which is
title,
also
if
very
you're-
metal.
For your single, Nathan, did you make the title look like a bundle of sticks on the ground? Like,
You have to,
did
yeah,
not.
yeah. But even the lyrics are like
the
I
metal
can,
fonts on like.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
you.
yeah. I need a version of that in a metal cover because I'm sure it would shred.
Could be done.
Nathan, sure.
Mine's
job.
not metal, but it does get hard at the end. So
Yeah.
What we used to
Can we
make fun
play
of
that
him
in the
for one of
podcast
his like
at the end of the podcast?
yeah,
Are we allowed
get
to
a
do that?
copyright strike.
Yeah.
From
From
me.
But then can we say the guy was literally there?
What was the song we always made fun of him for sounding like Dave Grohl or something?
Oh yeah, what was that?
Y'all, I gotta
I
take
just-
this hat off. This is
I just
killing
not
me.
until we're done.
Okay.
It's still Christmas.
Been married.
You can take that hat off at Epiphany. I heard a version of it was what if Creed did Bring Me Back to Life by Evanescence, and it was so good. Even like the guitar that came in for the intro sounded very
I couldn't
Mark
get the video to
Tremonti.
load. I'm dying to see it.
Yeah, I'll pull it up for you. Yeah, Preston, did you do yours or Nathan? Whose turn is it?
fun fact first: "Let All Mortal Flesh" was written originally for communion.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, very
We just
Lutheran.
kinda put it in Advent because it talks about the birth.
Yeah.
My lesser known is "Glory Be to God on High."
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
Dang it! I should have
Yeah.
done that one.
yeah.
Oh, that's a really good one.
I don't, which is a little cheating because I wrote the music for it, but that's because I couldn't find the original music. But
There
the
is a
words,
yes. Sorry, go ahead.
the words are so good, so good.
Yeah, your version is really, really good. I would say it's maybe my favorite modern version, but there's another one that's a close second.
I didn't know.
By I don't remember who it is. I'll link it in the notes. Or something.
Is it new music or is it the original?
It's close to an old version because this is one that's like very few original. Like it's hard to find, like because it's not like hymnals before ever or whatever. It's a whole thing. No, this version is from. That is a great song because it was written. It's like a super lesser known one from Wesley, right?
Wesley,
Which is like you would think somebody somewhere would have done it, but they didn't. A Beautiful Liturgy. Their version of Glory Be to God on High is really, really cool. She does a great job with that. But yeah, your version is also very, very good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good choice. I would say, so 2.
I think I know which one you're picking.
You don't know me.
I bet I do.
Back off.
We'll see.
You just wink at me.
I did.
I'm not using that in the film, in the final edit. I'm going to do, no, so 1. This one like half counts. And it's not to get brownie points with you, Nathan, but I really love your version of the Messiah, the Hallelujah chorus.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Thank
just
you.
super, super cool.
Handel's got nothing on you.
The Hallelujah chorus is the like, what just came out of
I
my
know
mouth.
what you said.
The Hallelujah chorus. That's the, Hallelujah, Hallelujah.
Better stand up.
Yeah. You got to do the whole thing. It's a big like, bah, bah, bah. And we did the Soul Felt Its Worth, and we were like, "Hey Nathan, you want to do some music for it?" And he's like, "Yeah, can you take out this one?" And we said no, and then he's like, "Okay." And then he ended up writing this really, really cool version of it. So go check that out on the Soul Felt Its Worth from Reawaken Hymns. Are you listed as Nathan Drake or Reawaken Hymns on all stuff?
Don't get into that.
Okay. Well, I'll let you get
On
into that when you
all
get to
music
promote yourself
streaming
a bit.
services. I'm Nathan Drake. On everything else, I'm Reawaken Hymns.
Unless you ask for the Soul Felt Its Worth album on Apple Music, and then she'll name both of them.
There's both? There's two? Okay.
Well, no, it'll say like playing Soul Felt Its Worth by Nathan Drake of Reawaken Hymns or something like that.
Oh, and Reawaken Hymns. I see. Yeah. Because you put, okay. Anyway, so that's really, really good. The other one is, where'd it go? I had to pull it up over here. Well, God, it's so hard because Angels from the Realms of Glory is pretty cool. There's more of your heavenly host for you. But one that I really like is Once in Royal David City, which is kind of like more of a kid song on the scale of like Christmas Carol and hymns. Once in Royal David City, that's what it is. Did I say that right the first time? I don't know.
Yeah.
But there's the Oh Hellos have this really cool Christmas EP that they did that's like this like 4-movement suite. And one of the tracks has that in it. It's just this like really cool, like, I don't know, peppy, like Mumford & Sons style version of it that works really, really well. So purely for that, it's not because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the most well-written Christmas hymn ever. It's just that version by itself is very, very good. Lots of music recommendations today, as you might expect.
I did not. Once again, proving that we don't know each other. I didn't pick the one that I didn't think.
What were you going to say?
We do this every
I thought you were going to say, yeah, we do.
Every
we do.
episode.
Well,
I know where you're going. Doesn't go.
And I didn't.
All right.
No. I thought you were going to say Low How a Rose.
Oh, dang it.
Okay.
That one
So,
counts.
all right. I got that one then.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Sounds
Because I thought about mentioning that one because it's the only one that I consider, at least on the album, lesser known. Probably because we've been so immersed in these songs for the last
Yeah, I
few
don't know if
years.
any's lesser known to y'all. Just like to.
yeah, it's fair. Like, do you know Low How a Rose Air Blooming? Yeah, he has no idea
I
what
don't.
we're talking about.
The only reason
that's
I
a really,
didn't
really good one.
put that one in there for myself is because I don't care for it. Not I don't dislike it. It's just like meh.
Yeah,
And I
I
know,
love like it's just almost word for word Isaiah's prophecy like about Christ. So it's
Yeah.
super good. Anyway,
So-
that one was one of the hardest ones to do.
the cadence is real weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a time signature,
Right.
literally.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Nathan's version again, he does a really good job in the Soul Felt Its Worth record and audiobook. Ding. But the Penny and Sparrow have a really, really cool version too. Their cadence on that is very interesting. It's got this great like cello part. Anyway,
You're dropping every Christian hipster band there is, aren't you?
is Penny and Sparrow Christian?
I guess.
They dabble.
Spiritual.
They're spiritual for sure.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, hey, maybe you are, and then sometimes I'm like, you're definitely not. Like they're kind of like Mumford & Sons, where it's like, I'm pretty sure you're a Christian, and then they start dropping F-bombs.
Yeah.
It's like, well, did we
So-
cover all those?
No, I didn't get to answer.
You haven't.
I said what I thought you were gonna say.
I thought you answered. Okay, you
No.
go ahead. This is the longest episode ever.
I heard the bells. That's mine.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Such a great and like the lyrics are great. The story behind it is incredible. It's maybe one of my favorites in the book.